Hello you, welcome back to Geekism. You join me in Creativerse. I've just had a little look down the snowy area here, seeing what's going on. Don't think anyone else has moved in over here. I don't blame them, because frankly it's freezing. I can feel my giblets chilling up as we speak. But I did want to come have a little look over here, because it's one place I've not really looked yet, and that is to the north of this area, where a few people, I believe, have set up shop. So we're going to head over and see what's going on. Okay, well, there's not much over there at the moment. They're quite the people who are setting up there are pretty new, so it's mostly just sort of wooden boxes right now. So we'll let them a little bit of time to build up, and we'll go back and look at another day. So there's some nice modern build coming into view here. This is Jason, I believe. It's, my little neighbour, set up next to me. As we come flying past, we'll have a look. Let's see if we can get into their area. Let's see. Very nice looking modern build being built up. So they're building the structure out of basic wood and stone, and then they're going to replace it with nicer material when they get it. But I love the shape and size. Anyway, today we're going to be working on the underground of our base. We're going to start off. Basically, I want an underground portal area that will teleport us to our main base. It's going to be a little bit further out. So let's go in there. Let's go and get started. So I've gone underneath. I've digged down. I want to basically build a teleport room that's going to take me through to my main base further out. Excavators are fun, aren't they? These are little devices that you pop down on the floor. Gives you a grid. And it basically just clears a whole area out. Looks like it's 7x7 grid. So I put one down there, did another one, got a bit trigger happy. It's actually it's made a massive hole in the ground. Basically, our house is now a balcony. So we need to do a bit of fixing. But first of all, we're going to cover this all down with this is limestone. I'm going to make some of the limestone blocks as well. Oh, this is bedrock, sorry. There's bedrock and limestone blocks. I was thinking look quite good for down here. Kind of want it to be a little bit sort of regal. And I've kind of got the idea of, you know, Cabin in the Woods? The movie, there's like a little cabin just sort of sitting there, but then underneath there's this huge sort of network, you know. That's kind of what the idea I'm going for here, although I'm not going to be doing it so sort of clinical and scientific. I just want a bit of an area down the bottom here that will, once I put the stairs back in, that the what they called these things blew up. Just said the word excavator. That's it. We're gonna have to put a roof on as well, because we can see the underneath of our floor. Look, we can see the red carpet underneath and everything. And we're gonna have to get some dirt. And whoops, daisy, we're gonna have to finish this area. Oh, it's night time. I didn't even realise. We have night hoggers. Now, the other thing that I started doing off camera was a farm. So apologies if this is a bit dark. I may come back here in the morning to really show you what's going on here. But yeah, we can farm stuff up. So through clearing out grass and things, we've ended up with some wheat, and I've planted them. I planted these yesterday, and it looks like they've grown. So I'm going to try and figure out what to do with them. No, I don't want to. Do I just pick it up? Wheat discovered. Yeah, there we go. I harvested wheat. The problem is we didn't actually get any more seeds from that, did we? No. But I think we have some other little goodies that we can plant, don't we? We've got trees. We'll sort those out in a minute. But I think we have some other goodies as well. So let's go and try that before we fix this major problem of the ground no longer existing. I mean, it's doable. It just needs this bit of ground taking out a little bit and reshaping the hill a little, so it's not a massive problem. I'm the only one who's building in this area, so it shouldn't be a worry. Again, guys, I'll say it again, please can we leave a bit of space in between areas? Look, we've got, see, mine's here, we've got polar mouses here, but then we've got quickies and Elemental Jason. Elemental Jason's building an awesome house, it looks so good, but you're going to be kind of limited where you go, you know. So please, anyone who comes in now, this whole area here is really full. Move your way down here. There's a really lovely forest area that's only got a couple of little spaces down here. You can come up into the middle of the forest. That'd be great. You can come down here. I haven't even been down here, but there's loads of people set up down here as well. Up to the north of the area, there's some really cool spots as well. You know, we're here into the forest next to Holden. You know, you can come up and hit. So please, if you're coming onto the server, spread yourselves out a little bit. We're ending up everyone just being really close by to each other, and it's going to be quite limiting for people when they want to come and expand. Like I say, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this as my starter base, stick a teleporter down, and I'm going to go up here somewhere. Me, I'm just going to come right out of the way. Corner stairs, I know they're awesome. Right, so what were we doing? Oh yeah, plants. I got to be careful I don't fall down into what is now become a night hog pit. Sure, I have some stuff. Oh, we have a turnip. Is that it? I thought maybe we had something else. No, it doesn't look like it, does it? Okay, well let's go and plant our turnip and see what happens about that. It's daylight now, so we can have a bit. Oh, hey, whoa. How did you get up? Oh yeah, I made a thing for you. Let's get this rockster as well. Come at me, bruh. So I think we need to fertilise these to really get the most out of them. Oh, I just ate that. Though, that's really annoying. Okay, never mind. Well, yeah. So I've started doing these with some water underneath them. So let's try a tree. Do we have those with us? Yes. Let's try a tree. So now we have the obsidian. Whoopsie daisy. Now we have the obsidian mining thing. We can now just mine water. I love this that we don't need buckets or anything. We can just pick up a block of water. How awesome is that? Right. So we can place water down. Cover it with dirt, and then add a. It's saying it's fallow. Can you just not grow here? Is that what you're trying to tell me? No, you're saying fallow as well. Do we have a problem with growing trees in this game? I think maybe we might. Shall I try fertilising it? Oh, you know, tilling it. No, you can't be placed there now. I have to look that up because I thought that was it. I thought just planting them near water was enough. Never mind. Let's take you out and fill you back up with dirt. We'll ignore all this, and instead, for now at least, we've got some wheat, so we can build a cooking station, which we will. But for now at least, let's do a little bit of work here. So that's the actual roof. So this now needs to become the hill, basically. Whoops. And then we'll tidy it up. So you need to be, yeah, that big all the way around. Oops. Yeah, so you had to be like that, and then we can fill this in. Here. Oh, hi Miru. Out of nowhere. Yeah, we can fill all of you in. And the grass will grow, but the problem is that looks a little bit over the top now, so let's try and make it a little bit more natural. So we'll bring that one out and that one out. That side's not too bad, although it'd probably make a bit more sense if that came out to there. Problem is, we're just going to have to go down the whole thing, because every time we do this, it means we're going to have to do each one. That's not too bad, I don't think. Let's see what that looks like once grass has grown. I mean, it does look a little bit formed, but overall I can probably deal with it. Okay, let's have a look at some of these. We need to put some stairs back in here because we've lost stairs down. Oops. Oh no, I was right. There we go, and again. Oops. Okay, we'll just fall, hey. There we go. Let's just put dirt in for now. Oh, I'll tell you what we could do. Is we could do some like sideways stairs down. Let's have a look. Have we got some more dirt? No, that's wood. There we go. Build out of dirt first to figure so we know what's going on. I only want one there. I don't like the fact that we had that two originally. So let's do. Let's build like a platform out. And we can use some of those cool new corner steps, I think, to make this look really interesting once we've really figured it out. So we'll come here. Yeah, and then there, and then whoops. Okay, so that will be where, I don't know if that maybe that goes a bit too big. Maybe let's just have 2 down either side like that. Maybe that's better. Yeah, I think maybe, yeah, doing it like that. So obviously we'll make these into nice looking steps once we decided what we're doing. I mean, what we'll do is we'll have that as a step, that as a step, and then that as a set of corner steps, and then down either side. Okay, yeah, that will be fine. So now we can actually fill in this row a little, like that. And now we can fix this. We have 2 spare of the carpet, I think, somewhere. I'm sure we do. It's probably sitting at the bottom of one of these random. Ah, oh, sure we had a couple left of those because they come in 8s, and we've only made 6 there. Although we did use one over here, 7. So maybe there's 1 hanging around somewhere. Well, in any case, it's probably just better if we just swap these over so it still looks central to the room. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? Where have you gone? Bring you down here. Yeah, okay, that's good. And then this area here is our little steps down. Whoops, we can drop that way and hopefully it doesn't kill us. Although we do need one of those, and maybe one of those as well. And let's drop a couple of these bungalow torches down here just to make sure it's a mob-free zone for the evening. There we go. We can open the area out. There we go. There we've got a nice big area. This will be for teleporters, maybe a few more processors and stuff while we're still over this end of town. You know what I mean. Right, now I've just thought another problem we're going to have is that the ceiling is actually going to be 1 brick lower than this because of these. We're going to have to, I mean, we could use slabs, I guess, but even still, we're struggling to get out already there. Maybe if we just drop down and then stairs either way. So it's just a thingy and a. Oh, I'll tell you what. I've had an idea. We've got some stairs, and I'm pretty sure we've got a wooden trapdoor over there. But let's just try. There's a hidden trapdoor here we can use. A temple trapdoor here that we can use. For just 1 second. Let's, instead of stairs out, what about a trapdoor out? I mean, I'll find one that looks a little bit more suitable, but that might be a little bit more understated rather than having loads of stairs out. That could be quite cool, actually. Then you really are getting the whole, you know, this is just a little cabin, nothing to see here type thing. But you come over here, I mean, it's a little tricky to get down. It's really tricky to get down, in fact. But once you do, you open up into this cool area. Yeah, I think that's probably a way to do it. I still think we're still gonna have to drop one here, aren't we? Because the roof will actually be there. So, in fact, I might even go one more and just have a nice platform this way, like that. There. Oops, drop those out. Like that. Yeah. I think that's better. Okay, so what I'll do then is I'll carve up some of these new. Oh, this is really tricky to get down. I'll carve up some of these new. There we go. Blocks that we're going to use in here, and we'll see what they look like. 5 lovely processors on the wall. 5 lovely processors. You take one down, and then there's 4. I don't know where the song goes. Right, so we've made some more processors because I need loads of slabs. And these slabs were all to make this Grecian set of rocks. Pretty sure that's what it's called in here. Grecian. Let's have a little look. Yeah, Grecian. So it's limestone and bedrock and obsidian. Now we're not going to be doing some of the obsidian stuff because we've hardly got any obsidian at the minute. We need to go have a good session mining, to be honest. But these look really nice. I'm thinking this will be quite nice and grandiose down here. Like I say, a little bit over the top compared to what's up there. That's kind of the plan I want to go for. So the ones we can do a lot of are really these sort of limestone wall, bedrock wall. So I think those two should make the ground, with a little bit of these sort of sprinkled in for design. There's this carved limestone wall. That one looks really good. The other one is this sort of column, which it will obviously use for a column. This one, I'm not too sure about this one. The pedestal, the top of it is quite nice, but I'm pretty sure the top of it's just the same as that, isn't it? Yeah. And there's a bit of detail, maybe around the bottom we can use it, I don't know. And then there's also this spirally one that I'm not a massive fan of, if I'm honest, so we probably won't use that one. But I do like the top of it. I do like that pattern on the top, so maybe we can do something with that. But what I'm thinking is put them stone slabs as well, just to kind of see as well. So what I'm thinking is we carve out a bit of the ground here. We'll have a little play around with it. The steps as well, so we could make some steps just to sort of finish off the area. But what I'm thinking is something like this. So we've got a row of that and a row of that. Obviously that will go all the way around, with then maybe columns like so. Maybe actually put that one in the middle there. You see where I'm going here with it? I think that's the sort of thing we're going to do. So we'll do that, and then the walls will actually probably go back with the walls and use, I mean, maybe a row of that, followed by something like this. Yeah, not too sure about them on the wall. I think actually that bedrock is the one. It's nice and plain, but then using something like these for the detail, I think that's probably what we're going to do. Playing 7 hours and I finally have a torch, Lexi, that's awesome. Yeah, I think something like that. Okay, so we'll place them all down. You're definitely going to need some stairs as well to run around the edges, I think, to really sort of give the place a bit of depth. And then we'll look at sorting out torches that fit as well. Let's have a look at the torch options. Explore. Yeah, lighting here, look. Thinking something like these Arctech ones might fit. Arctech lanterns. Thinking we're going to have to try and get some of these made up to see, because I think they're going to be the ones that fit rather than these sort of coal ones. You know, these look a bit primitive. We want something a little bit more premium down here, really. So we'll do that. But anyway, we'll start laying out this stone. And then we'll see how we got on, see if we can open up some of these torches to make it look super awesome. Okay, the area's pretty much finished. We've got a couple of trapdoors there, look. So normally you come in, oh, nice little carpet, nothing really much going on. I might even get the wooden trapdoors there, so they look a little bit more, you know, sort of secretive. But this is what we've done down below. You can already see. Well, I was going to go. I was going to do it a bit more gracefully down the stairs, but never mind. Here we go. We've built out an awesome underground Grecian sort of teleport room, basically. So we've used a combination of Grecian blocks. So it's bedrock, limestone, all very easy to manufacture, actually. Still need to do a little bit of work around the back of these processors. They're probably going to go, to be honest with you. In fact, might as well pick them up now. They were just here because you need an awful lot of slabs to do a lot of the stuff that we've done here. So now it's done, we'll add those in. There we go. It's near enough finished. And I'd like to do a little bit more detail along the ceiling here, probably with maybe something like this, and have them sort of going that way, I guess. Let's just see what that looks like briefly, just to put a few of them in quick. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I think I'll run around that with there. Where the teleport goes, you'll have to wait till next episode to find out. But, talking teleporting, just before I finish, there is one place I do want to show you, and that is one of the Geek Squad's... oh, we've got 2 Dracs. It's Draca Varn I want to show you. I want to show you his, or her, base, sorry. I shouldn't assume, should I? He's a male character in the game. Right, so here we go. Now, it's still very much a work in progress. This is basically the hole in the wall that a lot of people start with, which is great. But out here is where it's all been going off. Look at this. He's building a huge sort of keep built into the mountainside. We're going to have a path. There's going to be a moat all the way around it as well. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. He's done so much work. Easiest way to show you this properly would be to get an aerial view of it. Luckily, Drac has made an awesome glider launcher, kind of without even knowing. He doesn't actually have pros. He doesn't have a glider. Luckily, I do have a glider, else I would have died, just like Dunnikin just did off camera. I came in here. I was having a little look. I thought, oh, I'm going to have a look in his base, and he's asked me to come down and see what I think. So I got to here, opened the door, and there's nothing there. So I went to close the door, and whoopah! Look at this, it throws you off pretty much to the top of the world. Luckily I've got a glider, so I'm gliding back down again. You can see the keep there in all its glory lit up at night. How good does that look? In fact, let's get rid of the hood so we can really see it nicely. And also we'll get, well, we'll maybe not do it while we're flying, but we'll here's our house. Look, whee, hi little house. It doesn't look very impressive, does it, after seeing it on their one. Let's just get to game settings, graphics, turn off the borders. Everything else is whacked up as high as it can be. Let's just head over and do that again. It's so much fun. So I'm going to try and replicate that in my base somehow, because that's really useful. And you know, it's these sort of little glitches that I love. I know Minecraft is full of them. You know, and I remember the Minecraft launchers for the Elytras were piling up loads of boats and things, you know. So I love the fact that there's glitchy bits in this game as well. Let's just get rid of the hood so we can oops, we'll bring it back again. There the hood. We'll have a nighttime flight of fancy across here. We can come in, open it up. Hi Drac, by the way. Hi, give us a jump, yeah, there we go. Let's try this again, see how this looks. Ready? 3, 2, 1, hop! And the glider is out. Look at this. We can get a really good view of the park. We get weird little light beams off us during night time, so it's probably best to come and do this in the daytime. In fact, that's what we'll do. We'll have one more go in the daytime. Oh no! I was killing stuff through the night. I was collecting up some goodies. We got some cool stuff actually, but the rainbow sword has died. No! We're going to have to build another one of them. Oh, well, we have other, you know, we might just go for the normal swords, to be honest with you. See how we get on with them. The rainbow sword, I'm pretty sure, uses quite a lot of ridiculous material. Let's have a look. Explore. Where are you? Swords. Swords. Here we go. Here's the swords. Obsidian slab, diamond rod. Yeah, so lumite. We haven't found any of that yet, so we're a little bit away from that now. But, you know, we could work through. We've got wooden, medieval. What do we need to do? Stone. Medieval. Oh, stone. There we go. So we can do stone pretty easily, and I'm pretty sure we can do obsidian pretty easily. Okay, well we'll start there. We'll sort that out in the next video. Anyway, it's daytime. So here we go. This is what I really wanted to show you. Was the awesome view we get. Now we're going to have a quick look at Captain Kokomo's base as well. So I'm going to try and do it in one go. Ready? Here we go. Okay, we fly right up. We press G, and now I'm pretty sure we're heading over this way. I'm going to have to check the map. Yeah, okay, so we're going the right way. Get rid of the hood so we can see the place nicely. So we've got Queegee's zone here. He's got a huge area, look, mapped out here that he's been clearing. That's going to be awesome. Oh, I think here may be our treehouse. Is it? Oh no, we're still not in the right zone. Are we still in Queegee's zone here then? Captain Kokomo, I know he's down in this forest. Great spot. There's still some spaces down here, guys, if you wanted to come and join us. Doesn't look like we're quite going to make it. Let's check the map again. Where are you? Uh-oh. I'm lost. Let's have a look here. Right, so you're nearby. Ah, there. Oh, so we weren't too far. I reckon if I'd have flown better, we'd have probably made it. Let's get my wooden stick out, because that's all we've got to protect ourselves. Let's have a look. This looks a bit more like it. Lots of vines here, very useful. Are we entering a zone? Let's have a look. Oh no, we've gone way off again. Oh my god, my sense of direction is absolutely shocking. Let's see if we can fly up through the trees. Better, okay. Okay, we're gonna go west a little, sorry. So we're looking for a tree house. I think we found one. We can see the captain himself over here. Keep away from feral pigs' ears. Here we go. Oh, it's actually built into a tree. This looks awesome. Let's go and have a look. He's asked us to come and see. We've got a nice stone door on the way in there. These gas lamps look great. Definitely going to build some of them. And we can go straight up. Whee! All the way up. Oh, look at this balcony. This is fantastic. We can come right up into the main area. Nice bit of glass there. Very good. This is the bedroom, I think. Oh, that's a bit of a walk of death there. Look, walk of terror. They've got one of them at the top of the Eiffel Tower, I think. And here we are. Hello, hello, hello. Let's have a look. Oh, we've got a bit of water up here. That's interesting. Can we drop? Can we do something? Is it just a nice fountain? I think it's just a nice fountain. It's very pretty. And here's the bedroom. There we go. And we can come out here and very carefully have a look over the edge. That's a nice point to jump off from. And do we go even higher? Wow, these people on this server have been so busy. It's got room for expansion. It certainly has. We can go right up onto the top here if we want to. Wow. Fantastic. Right off onto the roof. I love the glass, but I'm not 100% sure about the glass texture. It's a little funky. I always remember having the same problem with the Minecraft glass texture as standard. It was always a bit off. But I love the idea of having nice glass open areas. It's just what's that thing? Oh, cooker. We still haven't built one of those. We're going to do a quick tour here. Can't keep up. It's really nicely done. So we can go down. Takes an age to figure out stairs in this game, I've noticed. I just can't figure stairs out. There we go. And we'll come all the way down. Can't work that part out smoothly yet. No, it's funky, isn't it? Oh, and here we've got a little personal mine that's actually full of miru, and I've only got a wooden stick, so I'm out of it. How good's that, though? Really nice build. Captain Giacomo. Thanks for sharing that with us. There's loads of people. There's about 50 people on the server, so every episode we'll have another look at a couple of them. I might even do a video just where we go around them all, but that's great. Right, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give us a like. It really does help out the channel. And if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Any thoughts, queries, or suggestions, pop them down in the comments. And if you fancy a chat, you can find me on Twitter. I'm at JohnTSparrow. Thanks very much for watching. I'm going to go get myself a new sword.